No matter how long you've been on the road in this vast country, there's always another place to visit that's on your long bucket list. This time we travel north from Barkley Homestead up to Cape Crawford and the Heartbreak Hotel, and then we head north again up to the Southern Lost City. Join us as we show you the beauty of the Southern Lost City, as well as what the roads are like to get there, on our Korker Adventures. Or Barkley Station on the Barkley Highway. We stopped here because we needed to get some washing done. Got the bad and the ugly. The good is it's drive-through sites for all of the powered ones. Easy to get in and out. They've got a like a restaurant and bar, a well-stocked little shop there as well. Bad, can't think of anything too bad actually. It's $45 a night powered, and I think that's reasonable given that they use a diesel generator to generate their power overnight. They do have an impressive solar array here as well for daytime, and that's their battery bank in there, I presume. Air conditioners on there to keep them cool. Got a good swimming pool as well, good amenities. Handy stop if you need a recharge. We haven't stopped here before because we've always just done free camping, but yeah, we had a couple of weeks worth of washing to catch up on. Okay, so Barkley Homestead, I've just remembered what the bad and the ugly is, and it's those bats. They roost in those trees all day and start moving around in the evening. We haven't had any problems with them. Heard them screeching a bit at sunset, but apart from that, they've been fine. I wouldn't park near those trees though. Parking here if you come, but yeah, the Bowsers do get busy in the morning. The beer garden here at the side, which is good for us people who have got pooches. Pretty good setup for the beer garden. And then there's indoor dining in there. Very cool. This is the indoor eating area and bar. They've done a great job redoing this roadhouse. It was crap when we first came. Must be the smoking area.
That is too.
Old cattle truck. And then they've got lights that put in. What are we having for brekkie?
Big breakfast. Oh, look at it.
It's massive.
Barkley Homestead big breakfast.
I can't see myself getting through all of that, but let's give it a red hot crack. Won't need to eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah, this will be...
At departure time in the morning, it gets very busy at the fuel bowser. Batman! This is the front of the roadhouse. We just realised they're made out of steel bands, old road signs, checker plate. That is really cool. So we're heading for Borroloola. Just filled up the car. Ready to go home?
Yep. All ready.
We know there's fuel on the way, but we just didn't want to, in case somewhere doesn't have fuel, run out. And then after Borroloola we're going to Hell's Gate, which is luck. Bloody hell, he didn't even move.
Stood his ground. He's facing us too.
So we're travelling, is it Macarthur Highway? No. Tablelands Highway. Between Barkley Homestead and Cape Crawford. We're about 100k up so far. This is pretty much the standard of it. Single lane, most of it. Pretty crappy bitumen. Lots of caravans coming out.
Make it past this. When we get it past this,
How much this year?
yeah.
That creek. Just pulling over too. Our biggest issue is one of our hatches, one hinge snapped recently. one's showing signs of it's going to go soon, so we're having to tape up that hatch. Keep an eye on it. If it doesn't hold up much further than this road, we'll be putting a few screws in and just replacing the whole hatch door. Lots of potholes along this highway, Tablelands Highway. We're about 180 kilometres up Tablelands Highway. Been pretty consistent all the way, single lane bitumen, some of it okay, most of it a bit rough. A few big potholes around, sometimes it's easier going on the shoulder. So we've done 280 kilometres or 290 kilometres up the Tablelands Highway. We're on a reasonable section of highway at the moment. It's also getting more undulating, more bushy.
Yeah, treed. Creeks running through here.
There's a few coos up here.
Some cars.
It's also that dusk time where they're on the move. Good cows.
Very good condition, aren't they?
They are.
Only another 15 kilometres left.
Nay, my bum's numb. Geez, it's busy. This is the problem you have when you arrive late in the day. Stop.
Yep.
Please see reception before entering.
Okay, I'll wait here. There's the permission lane here.
We arrived pretty late in the day, and because it was the State of Origin footy final, there was a lot of people around. The management were absolutely fantastic and managed to find us a site, squeezed between a few others who didn't mind sharing the space, just so that we could stay for the 2 nights that we wanted there. All packed up, ready to go. We're camped at Cape Crawford Caravan Park, and we're heading up to the Lost City, and we're going to go and have a look and explore. It's 117 kilometres up there from here, I think, right, roughly, on a dirt road and back, but because of having a dog we can't camp up there, but that's alright. This is the Roabar Road, or the road from, what is it, National Highway 1, Princess Highway, up to Roabar. We've got to go up this one for a while, and then we're going to turn off to go to Limmen National Park, just to show you a bit what the conditions are like.
It's 117 kilometres to go. On dirt road.
It's a big day trip for us, but because of lockdown we have to stay outside the national park, and the national park is quite big. Cape Crawford's the closest caravan park to Limmen National Park, as far as not having to take the caravan up dirt roads and all that sort of stuff. One thing at the caravan park here, you pay $40 a night for the site, powered site. I think it's 31 or something for an unpowered, 30. But they give you 2 drink vouchers. So we got, you can either have a beer, a wine, a cider, or a soft drink for your drink vouchers. So it's pretty good value for money when you consider that. Limmen National Park. So Limmen National Park appears to be split into 2 areas. There's this part which is the southern part, but that's not where you find the southern Lost City. Then there's the northern part where the southern Lost City is.
So it's in the southern part of the northern part.
Left a bit of sand to make this accessible.
blowing it because it's very hot where anymore.
Coming in. So we're at the southern lost city. It says here a 2.5 kilometre walk, allow 1.5 hours, and it's a grade 3 moderate. They suggest you do it anti-clockwise. So that's what we'll do.
Dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me.
Maybe I should have worn shoes. I've got King sandals on. The sand's getting into the sandals.
And now I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know.
I'm already like, oh wow, this is amazing. So worth the 120k drive from Cape Crawford.
You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9. Without you, this is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise.
I loved the lost city in Litchfield, but this is amazing. So worth the drive.
Look into my eyes, you can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise.
You know me,
Hey, now look into my eyes, you can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9.
Flower of one of the eucalypts endemic here. Can't get close to the flowers because that's how tall she is. Just gorgeous though. I can see the bright orange flowers up there.
Yeah, it feels like I'm on cloud 9.
This place is just achingly beautiful. What I always love is finding anomalies or interesting things in nature. Check out these two branches that have crossed and have scarred together. The tree's still growing quite healthily. Glad we came here?
Yeah. Have a look out.
Entering the lost city again.
Just the stone foot, the rock formations. It's amazing.
Do it before you lose your mobility, because stuff like this you just cannot see if you cannot walk easily.
This is supposed to be easy walk, isn't it?
Oh, it's easy on trails.
Yeah.
Getting a walk got moderate. Grade 3, which is about where I put it.
Could imagine water running down here.
This is what we call follow the tree route to find the tree. Isn't it amazing that that tree is growing up there? And the roots coming all the way down this rock.
Sure. Can you
This is why you need mobility.
Tricky that.
Back in the AC. What did you think of that? 2.6. It's not a hard walk, it's classified as moderate, and I'd say so because there's a few parts you've got to climb up and down rocks. But apart from that, it's a bloody good walk. Well worth the drive from Cape Crawford if you're staying there, or Buralula. I wouldn't bother camping here at the moment because the toilets have been burnt out. Excuse the dust. This is one of the creek crossings on whatever this road is. This is Ryan Bend Road. I don't know what the name of the creek is there. Doesn't have a name. There's a sign up here. Looks like a few people have used this as a campsite. Be a good little creek when it's flowing. Trouble is, even in these still water holes, you just don't know if there's snapping handbags.
Is that, where are we?
Where are we? We're at Cape Crawford.
Cape Crawford.
And I think it's called the Macarthur Caravan Park.
Lonely Hearts Hotel.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Heartbreak Hotel, that's it.
How can you forget Heartbreak Hotel?
Okay, yeah, okay. Very song.
Anyway, so we've been here for a couple of nights. A lot of people come here to see the Lost City. So there's a lot of traffic in and out every day. Behind us, through the trees there, is where the unpowered sites are, right at the end there. And the rest of it, as we pan around, is all powered sites. So if we do the good, the bad and the ugly, the good is, well, there's a bloody good, there's a restaurant on site with a bar.
Yeah, there's a bar. They give you complimentary drinks when you check in.
Yeah, when you have a powered site, and this is one of the reasons we went for a powered site, you get 1 drink voucher each for either a beer, a wine, a cider or a soft drink.
Yeah, it's good value.
Yeah, so it makes it really good value, considering that the unpowered sites weren't that much cheaper. There's a pool on site as well.
Yep, it's nice.
Yeah.
Some look at. Didn't go in, but look good. Very inviting.
And it's grass sites and they water them well. A lot of shade, which is fantastic in a hot climate,
Yeah.
but that's what I'll classify as a bad. There's not much bad about this place apart from the fact that it's hard to get Starlink, and if you're on powered sites it's hard to have enough solar input.
Yeah, solar input. Yeah.
So we actually,
Made it well.
yeah, we had a good time here. We drove out to the southern Lost City. The other thing that they do here are helicopter flights.
Over to the Lost City over here, local one.
Yeah. It's a Lost City that's on a private property.
Yeah.
It's a 4 minutes, what did she say? 4 minutes flight there, 4 minutes flight back, and
Yep.
you can do 15-minute, half-hour flights.
Yep.
Or you can go fly there, have a walking tour with somebody there, and then fly back again. And they range from, I think it was $225 up to $350 per tour.
But
So-
if you want to go and see the other Lost City, the southern Lost City, that's about an hour and a half drive from here.
In Limmen National Park.
Yeah, and it costs about $70 in diesel, based on the price here, $2.15 a litre. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved
The
it.
road wasn't that bad actually. It's just,
And it was interesting country to go through.
yeah. Well, I just had the tyre down to about 30 psi and it was quite smooth.
Yeah. So there you go, Macarthur Caravan Park.
And this is our site. Shady, some big trees here. We're quite surprised that there wasn't lots of flying foxes like there are at Barkley. This has got nice parrots and stuff around there.
And even though it looks empty at the moment, it's after most people have left for the day. We're very slow to pack up and get going. Plus we've only got 110k to go to Borroloola today. So this was packed when
So
we
they got
arrived.
a laundry over there, and some toilets and ensuite showers and stuff over there. More over here.
Yeah, it was packed when we arrived, and there were people who had paid for unpowered sites parking in the powered area, and when we arrived it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, quite late. And we sort of had to squeeze in between a couple of people who were parked incorrectly in order to get a powered site. So there you go. That's probably the ugly or the bad.
Mostly good.
This is Bon Bon's favourite spot. We had a little divider there that's a mesh one, so she could see through it, but one corner of it broke. A lot of the time now she just rests her head over the top of the broken mesh. She's making a liar of me now. She's turned her head around.
This is camera shy. Caravan.
So what's it like travelling with a dog? What do you think, honey?
I think it's good. She's good company.
She is good company. It's great having her around.
Entertainment.
Sorry?
She's good entertainment.
She is good entertainment.
That's
But it just takes a bit of management when you want to go and do national parks. That's the biggest constraint.
Yep.
And we figured out our ways around it.
But yeah, we're pretty lucky so far with getting carers and stuff like that. Ask around.
Yeah, often at the remoter places there might be a backpacker who's willing to do a bit of pet sitting for us. In towns there's usually a doggy daycare place or a vet that offers doggy daycare.
That's what we did at Alice, wasn't it?
Yep. Otherwise, if it's not for too long and we're on a powered site, and it's hot, we'll leave air conditioning going and believe it or not, a dog music de-stressing channel on YouTube.
Lots of treats, toys with treats inside them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all entertain themselves. We've got the video camera on there too. So.
Yeah. We have we leave Starlink at the caravan, and if we've got phone signal, so we can see her and see what she's doing while we're away. With a home security video.
Wireless camera.
And that's good fun travelling with the dog most of the time. I can't say how much we appreciate it when people watch our videos and leave us a comment or tell us what they'd like to see in our content. Join us in our next episode as we head up to Borroloola. We find another lost city that we didn't know about, and we also head out to a little area called Bing Bong. And if you've watched Inside Out 2, you'll know the reference to that one. As well as start our journey down the Savannah Way towards Hell's Gate.